Airdrie Stud will stand Grade 1 Millionaire Preservationist in 2020. The Son of Arch won this year's Grade 1 Woodward Stakes at Saratoga and the Grade 2 Suburban Handicap. The TDN spoke with Bret Jones to learn about the new arrival.
Preservationist physically is a big, beautiful horse. He's 16.5. He was a $485,000 yearling purchase by Centennial Farms, so I think that tells you what sort of physical he is, and very correct, and just a big, good moving, beautiful horse that is exactly the type that we try to put in the barn here. So the pedigree on Preservationist is absolutely one of the greatest things we can advertise because he's so well bred, he's so well bred top and bottom. He's by Arch, who's been a fabulous sire, has been a very important sire, as we all know. And on the bottom is that great Helen Alexander family of Sheik Shireen. So really it's top and bottom of the best King Ranch blood that there is. And it's the quality there is obviously very evident, and he's a horse that exudes a lot of quality physically when you see him. He looks like he comes from special stock, and it's because he does. They said as a 2-year-old that this horse was as good or better than anything else they had at the barn, but that he had little setbacks along the way that unfortunately kept him from showing his full promise in the afternoons. But the talent was always there, the speed was there, and it was more really by happenstance that he was a distance horse later in his career. But this was a very good horse and seemed to be a very good horse from the start. The Suburban was when he really arrived kind of on the national scene. It was a hugely impressive performance. He was in there against a very good horse of obviously a Grade 1 winner in Catholic Boy. They were nose to nose at the top of the stretch, and Preservationist kicked on and won like a really good horse. So he battled with a very good horse and really showed everybody that he belonged in that conversation with the best older horses in the country, winning off by about 4 lengths. And the Woodward was just showed what kind of a tough horse he was, because he did not have a great trip. He had to really kind of bully himself into a hole that was tough to make, and he had the determination to go on and do it and beat some very good horses that day as well. He had speed as well as obviously being able to stretch out, which he did in his 2 most significant wins. That was another thing that really drew us to him, was that he could also go 3/4 and 109-1. When he broke his maiden, he ran 6 furlongs, 109-1, and got a 3 Ragusan number in that performance, which I can't think of too many maiden breaking races that come back with a 3 rag. So that talent and the fact that he could build on that and become a top handicap horse was really the great attraction to us. The response has been fabulous. Again, he's a very easy horse to sell on the end of a shank. Big, beautiful, exactly the type that the commercial market likes to see, and that has made our job a lot easier.